Today we are back with a band that I have not checked out in a very, very long time. Kind of feel guilty about it because I did love what I've heard so far. And they are none other than The Who. Not The Who, like The Who, but like The Who. Same, but different. And this one's called Mother Nature, featuring LP. What does LP stand for? Is it an LP, as in a record, or is it somebody's name, like Lancet Porter? That's all I could come up with. But here we go. Let's give it a listen. Wait, lady, hang on one second. I believe that you might be LP, but I want to just talk about this real quick. First of all, Windows screensaver over here. It's beautiful. This is so cool. I mean, it starts out super delicate, like a secret. Vocals very far away and lots of room and air, which is great. I want to know who's responsible for instrumentation or vocal. Who's responsible for the boing? Because I think I could do that if they're looking for another boinger. I throw in a boing if they're lucky. But that sounds like a fun thing to do. Super cool. I've always found their mix of traditional cultural instrumentation and modern day instrumentation very well blended, but very identifiable. There's some groups where they just don't connect very well and it feels like each set of instruments replaces the other, or it blends so well that you don't really have the ability to feel and listen to them in isolation. I think this is a really good job, partly down to whoever's mixing it, but also down to the band. Love it. Now, LP, what you got? Oh my God, hang on. Wow. Wow, this is cool. Kind of zoning out into this. I'll just go back a little bit. I love string instruments that are vulnerable, that allow for the squeaks and the character of it to show through, and not just the notes. I hate when it's too cleaned up. Doesn't feel real. Feels too polished. So that's a very, very nice thing there. I was going to say the drummer's playing with brushes, but some of the snare hits sound really tight and considered, which is, at least in my experience, not indicative of a live brush sound. I probably am very wrong, and it is as it seems, but it'd be very interesting to know if there's any kind of compression or effects, or if there is a different take where kind of both were used, like a standard stick, but then also the brushes. It's great. It's punching through really nicely, which is probably the shock that I'm thinking about, but I like it. It's beautiful, and it needs to be at, like, in a movie, and it needs to be at a sporting event, Commonwealth Games, Olympics, you name it. I'm ready. Dude, get out of here, man. Hot damn, that's cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. It's just different, man. It's great. And it's not different because it's trying to shout, hey, I'm different. It's different because that's what they want it to be. It works. That's why we like it. Whenever I see horses, like a tracking shots of horses running through a field or a beach, I always think it's a commercial for an investment bank, but that's just me. I would love to see this live, like most things I listen to on this channel, but this particularly, because I think, one, they're obviously not from the States, so that's going to be more exclusive a view, and I think it'd be quite special as long as it's intimate. Like that looked like a nice like practice room setup or recording setup where you're doing ghost tracks. It would be a nice kind of closed off sit down environment. I'm all for it. Need more The Who.